Hey guys, welcome to day 34 of Codeforces Everyday until GM. Gonna really focus up today, try to do as many problems as I can, because there is a contest tomorrow at 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. Am I even gonna sleep tonight? Probably not. But yeah, we're gonna try to break through the 1000 mark. As y'all know, I'm at like a rating of 980 something. Let me kill my email real quick. And I can show y'all. Close this. But yeah, we're at 982. So if I do good enough on this div 2, we're gonna break 1000. And yeah, I was like looking at like contest difficulty lately, and let's say Hello 2026, right? Let's say that's around like a div 2 contest. Um, it's a div 2 contest, and I was able to complete one problem. I tried B and C and failed it. C was roughly 1500. So if I can get A and B, I'll be pretty happy. But D was 1000 rated. Interesting. Tree coloring, it's a tree problem. I haven't really worked with trees, so I'm a little bit scared of that. But okay. So let's make the goal to do ABC. And D, if possible, if it's going to be a long video, I think the contest will be 2 hours, so it'll be like a 2-hour long video. But yeah, well, let's compare with some other like Div 2 contests, just to see where's Hello 2026. Here it is. Like what ratings the problems kind of look like. So A always seems really easy. What is okay? C is around 1300-ish, and then D. So, 1800. I don't know about D ever. C was War Strategy, which is 1500-ish. And then D is 1500-ish. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm doing any of those. Okay, let's try ABC. If I get AB, I'll be happy. If I get C, I'll be very happy, and we'll probably be well within the 1000 range. But D seems like a long shot from what I am gathering. But okay, small talk aside, without further ado, let's just start doing some questions. Let's try to do 3 questions today. Because although these are harder questions, we gotta get ready. Okay, we're starting it off with a rating 1100 problem. Letter. Decide to write an anonymous letter. Cutting letters out of a newspaper heading. He knows heading S1 and text S2 that he wants to send. Vassia can use every single heading letter no more than once. Doesn't have to cut the spaces. Okay, he just leaves some blank. Okay. Find out if he will be able to complete his text. Okay. First line is a heading. Second line contains the letter text. So is it basically just Given the heading and what you want to make, can you make what you want to make out of the heading? I think. So we need a counter. This is just a counter problem. It feels like. It feels like I've been using counter a lot, to be honest. But from collections import counter. Like if I'm reading this question right, it should just be you just compare the counters. I don't understand what's so hard about this question, but okay, s1 equals int input. Oh, let's do counter input. s2 equals counter input, and then for key in s2 dot keys. If s2 key is less than s1 less than or equal to s1 key, so basically it's if it's greater than s1 key, then we print no, and we exit, and then if everything checks out, we print yes. There we go. Okay, that's, oh, this didn't work. Expected yes, received no. Why is that? Good thing we checked before submission. 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, 1F, 1G. Oh, the space. We can do we can remove spaces. So S1 equals input, S2 equals input, and then dot remove or dot replace this with this, and then put S1 in here and S2 in here. I think I can just put these in there. Oh, let's do this. There we go, and then we can probably just yeah. Okay, this did not feel like a 1100. Let's see if I get it wrong. Accepted. There we go. Okay, cool. Next one. Kitihara Hikaru's gift. Another 1100. Because, yeah, that last 1100 took me like 5 minutes. Not even. And yesterday we did two 1200s, and each one took me about 30 minutes. So 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So there's a discrepancy. Bought in apples for Toma Kazusa and okay, two Japanese people. Wants to divide all the apples between the friends. 100 grams or 200 grams. Of course, this person doesn't want to offend any of his friends. Therefore, the total weight of the apples given to this person must be equal to the total weight of apples given to this friend. Okay. Doesn't have a knife right now. Cannot split apples. Is it possible to divide all of them equally? Okay. So we have n equals int input. And then we have a list, okay, this one's called W equals list map input, list map int, input split. Okay. Is it possible to divide? Otherwise print no. They're either 100 or 200, so basically what we can do is we can reduce these to like 1s and 2s. Doesn't have to be 100 and 200. And then we check even odd, no? So like, we sum it, sum W equals sum W. And then let's call it cleaned W equals sum W divided by 100, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's odd. Okay, so if W mod 2 equals 0, then print yes. What are these questions? There's no way these are. Print no. There's no way these are 1100. It's just so easy. It's like 800, 900 rated. Wrong answer. I speak too soon. It's very likely I misunderstood the question type of error. Your answer is no. 1 apple. Okay, this is just a weird edge case. Total weights must be equal. If there's only 1 apple, then oh, this is a little bit harder than I thought. Because if it's... Is it? If it's 3 apples... And it's 200, 200, 100... Or... Then it's 5. 200, 200, 100 is 5. Odd, so we print no. But if it's 200, 200, 200, even, we still print no. So, okay, so it's not mod 2, it's... I don't think we can math this anymore. We can try to brute force it, I guess. So... we can use a counter. collections import counter. As y'all can tell, I really like counter. I think this data structure is OP. Okay. Now, weight 1 equals weight 2, which equals 0. For I in range counter, or for I in range in. Okay, no, what we do is we split the 2's first, so weight if W 200 mod 2 is equal to 0. So if it's even, then we evenly distribute the weights. Weight 1 equals weight 2 equals W 200. Divided by 2 times 200. Else, we still do this, and then weight 1 plus 200. So what this should do, okay, yes, now if we were in a case where it's 4, we can do 3, 200, 200, 200. Yes. And the next or is there a better way to do this? I'm thinking of that one contest problem, the civilization. What's it called? Social experiment. Yes, I'm thinking of this contest problem right now. Where we always just try to form groups of 2. So, okay, let me pull out a whiteboard. So we're given 1s and 2s, basically. So we're given this. The first thing we should do is group the 1s into 2s. Or, yeah, it's group because we can't break the 2s into 1s. We have to group the 1s into 2s. And then if there's an even or odd number of 2s, okay, if even, then we do this. Else, If it's even, there's no ones left. Wait. If there's an even number of ones, there's no ones left. Hey, let's just do the fact where there's only twos. If it's even, else, wait, one is, else, no. Okay, if there's only twos left, and it's even, then it's no. If it's even, it's yes, then no. If there are ones left, there could only be one left, and then it wouldn't matter. So, okay, so basically what we do is we turn the ones into twos, and then check if there's an even or odd number of twos. So, four, wow. Okay, W 200 plus equals W 100 divided by 2. So if we have 4, we add 2. We have 1, we add 0. And W 100 minus equals, well, it's really if W 100 mod 2 equals 0, W, well, it doesn't matter. We don't care about W100. We only care about this. And then if W200 mod, yeah, because we don't care about the behavior of the extra 1 at the end. It's never gonna be enough to make up the value of a 2 if it's odd. And if it's even, then there are no 1s left. So if mod 2 equals 0, then we'll just print yes. Else, print no. Okay. Failed. So we have 2. It's even. Oh, we have a leftover. Okay, maybe we do care about W100. W100 minus equals this. So if it's 3, wait. If it's 4, we subtract 2. So 4 divided by 2. If it's 3, we still subtract 2. It's seal, so we have to do import math, and then use math.seal this. even we check and W100 is equal to 0, print yes, else print no. Because if it is even and W100 is 1, then we can't make it. And then if it's odd, okay, yeah, this should work. Oh, never mind. We received no. Why did we receive no? W100 print W. You have a 100 left. W100 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. That's not right. We want to subtract half of. Okay, what? What am I? So W100 divided by 2. It's 3. We get 1. It's 4. We get 2. It's 6. We get 3. Well, 6. It should just be modulus. W100 equals W100 mod 2. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay. There we go. Wrong answer, test 5. What's going on? We're outputting no for this. Where should be yes. Okay. So this is for the base cases, right? If there's one apple, it's impossible. But that's odd, so that's already handled. Now this is a special case. If n equals 2. Okay, if n equals 1, print no, and exit. We don't need this, we already handled this case. If n equals 2, and W100 equals 2, print yes, exit. Because if there's 3 100s, we try to form a 400. If there's 4 100s, if there's 5, If there's 6, the rest should follow pattern. If there's 3 200s, and it's odd. Okay. That was just a special case. Okay. Jury's answer is yes. There's 52. What is wrong with this? And then we're outputting yes. It's 1/100. Okay, for this case, let's print out W. $46 int. Okay. That should 100. 6 mod 2 is 3. We add 3 to 200. What? Ah, that's how you want to split it. Okay, this logic is breaking my head. Hmm. Okay, let's rethink about this. So we count 200 and we count 100s, right? If 200 is odd, right, if 200 is even, then we check if 100 is even. Yes. Else, no. Else, 200 is odd. Then we check 200 is odd, so we have 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Then we check 100 mod 2. Well, if 2 is odd, it's like this. 100. We check, okay, 100 double divide by 2. Double divide by. Okay, then we do this, all this logic, right? And we check. we do this plus this, and then 100 equals this, and then we check even odd, and then we go back to here. If W200 mod 2 equals 0, if W100 mod 2 equals 0, yes, else print no, else we do this, and then do this. Failed. Because it's odd, so we go in here, do this BS, go in here. It's not even. So we do else print no. Okay. Let's see if this gets it. Test 35. Okay. What is this question? And why am I struggling so hard on it? Uh, 51, 48, so it's odd. Goes in here, restructures. Oh, is it 74? In which case 74. 74 can be evenly split. And then we hold 2 1s and we do 1 1. Something's not right about here. Something's wrong about my logic. It's even. 48. I can make 24 pairs. Why can't I figure this out? So we try to split the 200s first. We can't have a guy that has a leftover 2. So we make up for it. And then we're down to 46. And 46 we divide by 2. That works. If we can't make up for it, then we output. Okay, so if 200's even, check if 100 is even. If 100 is even, print yes, else print no. Pretty straightforward. If 200's odd, then 200 plus equals 1. 100. Wait. If W100 equals 1, print no. Break or exit. So if it's odd, we'll have 1, print no. If we have 3, we need a group to match. If you want a group to match, and it's 46. 47. So if ones are odd here, so else if W is odd, we can't. If W100 equals 2 and W100 is at least 2. Okay. Please. I don't know why that took so hard to work out. It's stuck on test 1. Oh. Oh, we got it. It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 submissions. That's crazy. We gotta start this guy. 1,100. Jesus. Okay. Next question. Yeah, that one took me a good 35 minutes, something along those lines. Another 1,100 problem. Comparing strings. Some dwarves that are finishing the study. No gnome, no degree means that all dwarves should write a thesis on gnome. Dwarven. Oh, no genome. Okay. Chosen the subject. Okay. First line contains the first dwarf's genome, a non-empty string. The second line contains second dwarf's genome. Okay, so A equals input, B equals input. Number of letters in each genome doesn't exceed 10 to the 5th. It's guaranteed that the strings will... Okay. Yes, if they belong to the same race, but no otherwise. So, how do they belong to the same race? If you can swap characters in the first genome and the second genome, as a result, well, the two genomes belong. Okay. Simply swap. Can't change it into. We can swap two characters in the first genome and get the second genome. Okay. If you can swap two characters, so given a list, or a string that's length into the 5, and we need to check if two characters are different. So we have A, B, C, D, E, and we have A, D, C, B, E. These two are different. What we can do is one pass it. Alright, check same. I have a variable called different. Different equals 1. Same, different equals 2. And at the end, if different equals 2, we print yes, else no. That's what I'm thinking. So for I in range len a. Okay. If we can difference equals 0 if difference equal if okay. If difference is greater than 2, we can just break. We can print no and break. And then if AI not equal to BI plus equals 1. And then at the end print, okay, if okay. Now, that case A, D, C, B, E, A, B, C, D, D, E, yes. A new case A, D, C, okay, A, C, D, E, B, A, B, C, D, E. Output, no. No, yes. No, yes. We gotta exit. Thank God I got that. Wrong answer, 8. Okay, what could I possibly be missing? I'm kind of pissed that I can't first try these. Yes. Choose answer, no. Because they're not the same length. So we should add a check of length. If len A is not equal len B, print no. Exit. And then let's grab this case. Oh, we can't, it's too long. This should handle it. Wrong answer. Test 32. Do I just suck at these cases, these edge cases? I suppose I do. A, B, B, D. The answer is, my output's yes. It should be no. Because we count one difference. Our difference is 1. No, we get... Okay, hold on. This only works if they all contain the same letters. This doesn't work if they don't contain the same letters. So... what I'm thinking of doing is using a counter. And checking if the counters equal each other. If they do, then we go through the shenanigans. Else we print no. That way we don't even... Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's use a counter. I don't know why I imported math for this problem. That we didn't even need. From collections, import counter. And then... counter... Does this work? It does. Counters are OP. I love this data structure. Alright. Well, 3 questions down. That would be the end of this video. Let's look at where we are on the ladder. Right at question 70. So, yeah. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, tomorrow's contest. If I do end up doing the contest, because it's at 3 a.m. in the morning, how am I going to wake up for that? I'm going to try to and record a video on it. And hopefully I'll be 1000 rated by sometime tomorrow. If I can't, then you'll get another normal video. But it's been a while since we've had a contest, so. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all guys tomorrow. Bye!